SpaceX has officially filed for an IPO. On April 1, 2026, SpaceX submitted a confidential draft registration statement to the SEC. Bloomberg and Reuters both confirmed the filing within hours. Elon Musk himself confirmed the plans earlier, responding to a report on X saying, as usual, Eric is accurate. The public S-1 filing is expected sometime in late April or May, with a NASDAQ listing targeting June 2026. This is happening, and it is expected to be the largest IPO in the history of the United States stock market. Now, let us talk valuation. SpaceX is targeting a valuation of up to $1.75 trillion and is looking to raise up to $75 billion from this IPO. Just to give you context on how insane that number is, the biggest US IPO ever was Alibaba in 2014 at $22 billion. Visa before that at $18 billion. SpaceX is looking to raise more than both of those combined 3 times over. The only IPO in history bigger than this would be Saudi Aramco in 2019 at $1.7 trillion. SpaceX is going toe-to-toe with that number. Now let us break down exactly what this company does and how it makes money. SpaceX runs 3 core businesses. First is launch services. This is the rocket business. SpaceX completed over 160 orbital launches in 2025 alone. That is more than half of every single launch done by every company and every country on Earth combined. Their Falcon 9 rocket is fully reusable, with one booster having launched and landed 32 times. No competitor is close to this level of efficiency or volume. Second is Starlink. This is the real moneymaker. Starlink is SpaceX's satellite internet service, currently operating a constellation of nearly 9,500 active satellites in low Earth orbit. In 2025, Starlink generated $11.4 billion in revenue, up 50% year over year, with a profit margin of 63%. The user base hit 10 million subscribers as of early 2025, and it serves not just home users, but maritime clients, airlines, and governments, with some enterprise clients paying up to $300,000 per year per account. Third is AI and space infrastructure. SpaceX merged with Elon Musk's AI company xAI in February 2026. IPO proceeds are going toward building data centers in space and deploying compute satellites in orbit. This is SpaceX positioning itself as the infrastructure backbone for the next generation of artificial intelligence.
Now the full 2025 financials. Total revenue was approximately $16 billion. Starlink alone contributed around $11.4 billion of that. Overall company EBITDA came in at approximately $8 billion, and 2026 revenue is projected to hit $22 to $24 billion, driven almost entirely by Starlink's continued growth. So why should investors pay attention? Here is the simple case. SpaceX dominates every market it operates in. It controls over 75% of the global commercial launch market. Starlink has no real competitor at scale. It is growing revenue at over 50% per year and is already profitable. It has billions in locked-in government contracts. It is now entering the AI infrastructure space, which is one of the fastest-growing markets on Earth. And on top of all of this, retail investors are reportedly getting 30% allocation of IPO shares, which is 3 times the normal Wall Street standard. The valuation is high. At $1.75 trillion, you are paying roughly 87 times revenue. That is aggressive, and you should know that going in. But SpaceX is not a normal company. It is simultaneously an aerospace giant, a satellite internet provider, an AI infrastructure play, and a government defense contractor, all in one. There is nothing else like it on the public market. One analyst said it best: it is not like 5 other companies like this will go public in the next 5 years. This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity.